Here we are, it's Friday. Ready? Hi everybody, it's Friday already, through the first week of July. And reading from Matthew 10, Jesus said to his apostles, "Behold, I am sending you like a sheep in the midst of wolves. So be shrewd as serpents, simple as doves. But beware of men, for they will hand you over to courts and scourge you in their synagogues, and you be led before governors and kings for my sake, as witnesses before them and the pagans. When they hand you over, do not worry about what you are to speak or what you are to say. You will be given that moment for what you are to say. For not be you speak, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. You will be hated by all because of my name." Wow, that's a pleasant thought. This is a very, very small scale. It was the other week I was down at the basketball courts. I was dressed in my collar. And this middle-aged woman she was actually working with these kids in basketball, and she looked at me and says, "What are you doing here?" You know, like, what do you, I said, "Well, basketball." Oh, it was the tone of voice like, "What, you don't belong here," you know? And almost and then even later, further conversation, there was a distrust. I said, offer something to eat, something to drink. No. And you realize that, well, whatever this may have represented to her, she was not comfortable with it. That's a very, very small thing when Jesus speaks about being hated and being put in prison. But sometimes we act surprised. Wow, how come they don't like us? Well, Jesus said they're not going to like you. If you really commit to yourself to following the ways of God, we should not be surprised or stunned or hurt or disillusioned. In fact, we should expect it. And when we do receive that, we're not to respond in kind, in anger or dislike or even hatred. This is what the Lord said. We've got to keep loving and being kind and gracious to all. So no, let's not be ashamed of our faith. Don't be ashamed. All right? Live it. Give witness to it. And give glory to our Heavenly Father. God bless you.